This is a quick video on replacing the washer pump on a Tesla Model S. First of all, we're going to remove the wheel, so remove the 5 wheel nut studs, 21mm. Then remove the alloy wheel, which will give you access to the wheel arch lining. You'll need to remove the inner part of the wheel arch lining, so the part that faces the seats or the rear of the car. So there's a few pop clips on the bottom. There's a 10mm behind where my hand is at the moment. You need to remove that as well. That should give you access to pull forward and out of the way the wheel arch liner, giving you access to the washer bottle and the washer bottle pump. So here you can see me pulling the wheel arch liner back, and this is the washer bottle. So you can see on the top here is a electrical connector which you have to unclip from the bottom and lift up, and then on the bottom left hand side of the washer pump you'll also see there is the hose that goes up to the window washers. So you need to pull that off the bottom of the washer, and a bit of water will come out here if you've got some in the tank, but not a massive amount will come out just by removing that. The new washer here, as you can see, is from Tesla, electrical connector on top, and it has the main part. You can see here that I've pulled the washer out of the washer bottle. This will release all of the water from the washer bottle, so you'll get window washing fluid everywhere, so have a jug or something handy. Once you've pulled it out and popped the new one in, pop the top connector back on, as you can see I'm doing here, and then attach the line that goes to the window washers, as I'm doing here. That should give you access to put that back together. Next, we're going to push the arch liner back into place. There were a few of the pop clips at the bottom to put in, and the 10mm at the back. Here you can see, I'm just bringing the camera forward so you can see the 10mm bolt here. So this is where the 10mm goes. And then to the left of where my hand is where the pop rivets go. So yeah, put the pop rivets in as I'm doing here. You need them to be open, push them into the hole, and then push them to pop together. Here I am just doing up the 10mm using my ratchet spanner. It's quite a long thread on that for what it does. Once you've done that, you can bring the wheel back around as I've done here. So we're going to lift the wheel into place, ensuring that the holes line up with the studs. Then loosely by hand put on the wheel nuts, and then use your socket set or impact gun, as I'm doing here, to do the nuts up tight. Repeat this for all 5 of the wheel bolts. Then we're going to let the car down. Now we're going to go into the vehicle. I'm going to test the window washers to see if they work.
Because constantly civil servants will say to you, do you want to spend money on the NHS or defence or tax cuts?
And I'm also going to take the car out of jack mode. So before you started jacking up the vehicle, you should go into the service and put the car into jack mode so that it doesn't keep adjusting the air suspension. You can see here that I'm trying the window washers, they're working. The bonnet is up at the moment, so they're just squirting straight at the bottom of the windscreen, but they are operating.
And it's surprisingly hard because there is just so.
And we're complete.